everyone, welcome back to the channel. I want to start off by apologizing because there is some construction going on outside, so I'm sorry about all of the background noise. But we do have a very eventful vlog for you all today. We are actually going on another trip. Now this is a very last minute planned, thrown together trip, and we just got a Ford Expedition and we are going to be driving it down to Florida. Now the reason why we are driving is because we are taking the two Frenchies with us, and for whatever reason airlines have made it basically impossible for you to fly with dogs. So we're gonna be driving down. We're super excited to give you guys our thoughts on the Ford Expedition. It is going to be Bobby, Tressa, Michael, baby Jack, the two Frenchies, and I. So that is 4 adults, 1 baby, 2 dogs, and all of our stuff. So this is going to be a very good test run, and we will be giving you guys our brutally honest opinions on this SUV. So it's gonna be a pretty long drive, but at least we're gonna be spending time with family and our dogs. You really can't beat that. And of course, we are going to be making a pit stop at Buc-ee's. Bobby, Tressa, and Jack are on their way over here right now, so we're gonna start loading up the vehicle, and then we're gonna head out and start this crazy trip. All loaded up, it is stuffed to the gills. You can see Ernie up there in the front.
Look at Ernest.
Jack and Tressa are gonna be in the 3rd row, so they're nice and comfy and cozy, tucked in back there. We have it all packed up. There's stuff everywhere in here, so it holds a lot of things. And then of course we got the co-pilots up here. They are going to direct us the whole way to Florida. Doing our first little pit stop, we had to stop at Sheetz. The only crappy thing is the weather kind of sucks. Like, this rain is putting a damper on everybody's mood. You guys are gonna be a little crooked. I'm gonna do a snack haul because we're a bunch of big backs and we had to get snacks. Michael's got his iced tea, Swedish fish. This is his road trip essential. Like, he needs to have.
I need that red 40.
Swedish fish.
I need that red 40. RFK would be disappointed, but I only do it on road trips.
And then some grapes, peppered beef jerky, and pretzels. And we're not going overboard because next stop is Buc-ee's. It is 1:39 a.m. and we have made it to Buc-ee's. So we are fueling up and we're gonna head in and get some more snacks. This is probably the most important thing to grab when you are at a Buc-ee's. This is the best of the best. Now, of course, there is so many other goodies in here, but truly this is my all-time favorite. Nothing tops this, so I'm gonna grab a few bags. Are you enjoying your first Buc-ee's experience? Jack got some swim trunks at Buc-ee's. His first Buc-ee's merch. Just had a very successful Buc-ee's run. Alani is one of my favorite energy drinks, and I found 2 flavors that I haven't tried yet. So this is the Sherbet Swirl, very excited, and then the Dream Float. It looks like a creamsicle almost. So I'm excited about these flavors. And then we have so much food. Tons of burritos and sandwiches, and they make a bunch of little like to-go packs. So we have fruit and veggies, of course, our beaver nuggets. We have a whole bag down here of just a ton, and we're chowing down. There's a chocolate parfait there. Cheesesteak burrito. It smells amazing. Pulled pork sandwich.
I got it all here.
Lots of food. And Mike got a specialty drink. This is a, what is it?
Buc-ee's Blue Cream Soda and Diet Coke.
It's interesting, but really good. Unfortunately, it's still raining. It's been raining, honestly, basically the whole entire drive. Poor Michael has been driving in the rain. So that sucks. Piglet is snorting about it like a little pig. But yeah, very successful Buc-ee's run, and we're gonna hit the road.
I'm about to eat a burrito while I do 90. What? Who would do that?
The sun is up and we have a little less than 2 hours to go. The girls are getting pretty restless. They are just about over this. Like, Piglet is sick of her sister, kicking her out of the bed as we speak on camera. Everyone else is doing good. Baby Jack is still sleeping. He is so amazing, especially because we've been pretty loud talking and watching Chris Hansen. The good news is the rain has stopped. Now, this is probably the worst part of the trip because the speed limit signs change every couple miles. So it goes between like 65 miles an hour all the way down to 35. And it just keeps changing, so you have to really pay attention. We have made it to Florida. We actually were able to pull off surprising our grandparents, so they were very shocked that we made it down here. And I gotta say, this little man did so good on the trip down. He was just an angel baby. He did incredible on that 14-hour drive. First things first, we're gonna crack open an energy drink. I'm trying to debate on which flavor. Dream Float, Sherbet Swirl. I don't know. Which one should I do? Sherbet. All right, Tressa says sherbet. We'll try this one later this week. The dog's plan. All right, let's crack it open and see how it tastes. Oh, that's so good. Alani never misses. I'm gonna give that a 8 out of 10. I don't want to give it too high of a score, you know, because I have two of my favorite flavors. It's the strawberry one and Witch's Brew, and you cannot top those flavors in my mind. So this is probably an 8 out of 10. It's very, very good. I would definitely get it again. Have to have an energy drink because of course we were up all night and we're gonna just stay up all day because we don't want to ruin our sleep schedule by going to sleep because it's 9 a.m. so that would just screw everything up. So we're just gonna stay up all night and all day, and it's gonna be fueled by Alani. And also we have to go take showers because we all feel really disgusting. There's just something about being in a car for multiple hours where you just feel really dirty and gross. We're at Sonic, had to get some lunch, and Tressa ordered the new unicorn drink.
Be clear, I didn't order this. I'm not gonna be a grown man drink.
Like wishes you did.
It is so beautiful.
Look at that.
It might be great, but a grown man
There's
can't eat that.
sprinkles and boba. Look at baby Jack
See
back
it.
there, just sleeping through it all. All right, let's do a taste test, Tress. How good is it?
Big straw.
Big straw.
What does it taste like
cotton
even?
candy.
Cotton candy?
Wow.
Oh my god. It looks really good. Well,
Your
now
food
I
is
gotta
good.
try it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you guys have a Sonic near you, please try it because it is so amazing. It's called the Unicorn Drink. Very good.
Unicorn drink.
We also had to get a Rupert float, and this is a large, and it is
The
massive.
ice cream is good in that. It's good.
Oh my god, that's so good. That screams summer. And it's summer down here. It's actually chilly at home. In PA, it's been chilly and rainy. And of course, down here in Florida, it is 1,000,000 degrees, super humid, and the sun is out at all times. Look at all the tots in there. We also got chicken fingers, bunch of burritos, hot dogs, burgers, onion rings, tons of goodies. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I just watched back those clips because sometimes Bobby and Michael get on one where they are so insane and having such a good time. I'm not even sure if that footage is going to be usable with the things that they were screaming and saying.
100%
So
authentic Bussy's bonkers butt nuggets.
the things that they were saying and screaming, like I'm gonna have to do a bunch of editing to cut some things out. Having a pool day. The water is so warm here, it honestly doesn't even cool you down. It's like bath water, but I guess that's Florida for you. We have Mr. Man over here living the life, drinking his bubba next to the pool. I realize all I'm doing is recording food this trip.
I mean, that's pretty
Yeah,
typical
it
when we
is
go on
pretty
vacation
typical.
together.
But we are having Hungry Howie's for dinner, and I just had to share because it is so amazing. This is one of my favorite pizzas in the whole entire world. If you ever have the chance to try Hungry Howie's, please do it. And also ignore my hair. It's Florida hair. It's getting real frizzy and crazy from all the humidity. Tressa and I are big pizza connoisseurs, so we're just sitting here talking about the quality of Hungry Howie's pizza.
Pizza Hut thin crust is pretty good. I always get the pepperoni and jalapeno, but this is on a different level because you can get flavored crust, and this is garlic herb. Chef's kiss.
The garlic herb is great, and so is the sesame seed. It's awesome that they have flavored crust. And the fact that the thin crust is literally paper thin. But yeah, like Tressa said, Pizza Hut is really good, but Hungry Howie's is a totally different level of amazingness. Really hoping that the lens doesn't get foggy because it's super humid out today from all of the thunderstorms that have been rolling through. Us girls are gonna do a little bit of a shopping day because all of the boys are out golfing. Now we do have one Mr. Man with us because it is just too hot for him to go golfing. And look at how cute his little outfit is. We always have to come to Dillard's because we do not have Dillard's in PA, but I will say there is one super bizarre thing about this store. They do not have carts. No carts at all, no baskets, nothing like that. So we were gonna keep him in his little car seat and put it in the cart, but they don't have anything here. So Tressa's putting on her mom carrier and she'll carry him all around. But I just find that so bizarre. I've never heard of a store not having carts before. We just finished up at a huge cookout, had a big group family cookout celebrating my grandmother's birthday. It was such an awesome night, and we are headed to Target to go pick something up really quick, and I just realized that we didn't do a review on the vehicle for you guys. So I have a couple things to say, and so does Michael. The things I want to say is, when I was driving it earlier, I realized that I could not see the speedometer. Like when I sit in the driver's seat, the steering wheel totally blocks it. And for the longest time, I could not figure out how to move the steering wheel because it's actually a very odd steering wheel and there's no lever to move it up or down or in and out. And there's kind of like a touch screen keypad on the steering wheel. So Mike showed me how to move the steering wheel. You literally have to press like a bunch of different buttons to move it. But all day I wasn't able to see the speedometer. So that was one of my big things. And then it's super odd that you have to press a million buttons to move the steering wheel. The brakes are insanely touchy. Like I had to really get used to that. Like you could just press it with your little pinky toe and you're about to go through the windshield. So I had to get used to the brakes for sure. And yeah, I think those are the only two like weird things for me. But other than that, it has been amazing. It is so comfortable and I'm really enjoying it. So I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's good. I do like the power plant. I think it's really smooth. Feels great on the highway. Gas mileage pretty good. Big tank, so we got pretty far. We can get 500 on a tank. I also don't love the wheel. It's a little weird, the design, and then the touchpad things aren't like really my style, but that's a very minor gripe. The rest of it is very nice. I like it. I think the tech is good. The screens are really cool. The dual screens, you put the turn signal on, you get a camera view that shows up there, which is cool. And you got CarPlay, like it shows one map here, like the large map, and then a smaller one up there with the directions on it. So I think the screens are great. Overall, Ford Expedition, very good. I gotta say, I'm a fan. I think it's a really nice, big family hauler.
Chilling at the pool. There's lizards / geckos everywhere. Here's this little guy just chilling with us. Look at its neck. Yeah, we are surrounded by them. They're all hunting all the ants and having their nice little lunch. This is unfortunately our last day. This was actually a pretty short trip. We actually did come down here for a little family emergency. I don't think I said that at the beginning of the vlog, but everything worked out. Everything is good to go, thank God. So I'm glad that we were able to make it down here. And it was a really great trip. But sadly, it was short. We gotta go home for work and you know, all that fun stuff. I taste tested the Alani on camera for you guys, the one flavor. I figure I should probably taste test this one, just to make it fair. What is happening behind me, sprinklers? So let's see, what does this Dream Float taste like? Tress is right, it does taste like a creamsicle. I'm rating this off of like, would I go back and buy it again? And all I can do is think about Witch's Brew and the strawberry flavor. And that's what I'm always gonna grab. This is probably a 7 out of 10. It's still incredible, but I just have to rate it lower because I don't know. I might grab it again, but maybe not. Also, I gotta say, a Stanley Cup is the perfect tripod for a camera. Never knew, but you guys are sitting on Tress's Stanley and it is working out beautifully. We're gonna soak in our last little bit of Florida sun, beautiful palm trees. The heat is still crazy as ever. So we're gonna get in some more tanning, go back to PA with some color. Again, this trip was so amazing. The only drawback is there was no manatees because it is not manatee season. So we just have to come back in the wintertime so we can swim with my favorite little babies. I love manatees so much. But yeah, I'm gonna close off the vlog here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.